Seasons come and seasons go. The sun comes up, the sun goes down. We live in a world that's full of rhythms, cycles, and seasons. There will be entrances as well as exits in your life. When you are entering into a new season, you must be okay to leave the old season behind. Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1, it reads, "To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven. A time to be born, a time to die. A time to plant, a time to uproot. A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to tear down, a time to build. A time to weep and a time to laugh." God has made everything beautiful in its time. No one can comprehend or fathom what God has done and will do from the beginning to the end. Today's strong moment, seasons of disappointment. Have you ever prayed that God would show up, show out, and the thing you were praying for in this season didn't happen? We have all been there. It appeared everything was coming into alignment. It appeared that this was God's timing, and you declared that this is my season. You are going to sit back and enjoy the ride. Well, the ride got derailed, and you found yourself in this season of disappointment. I want to share with you 3 ways to understand and handle disappointment. First, I want you to understand that disappointment is a natural emotion. We all have and will face it from time to time. Let me encourage you to feel free to feel. I've learned to feel free to feel and question why I'm feeling the way that I feel. I call it, what's the T? The T is for my thoughts, the E is for my emotions, and the A is for my actions. Just because you can feel a certain way doesn't mean it's all bad. God got you. As a matter of fact, he said, "I'm working all things together for your good and for my glory." So let what you feel do its work in you so you can grow, you can go, and you can become the woman of God that he's called you to. Secondly, approach the disappointment with a response and not a reaction. Responding is with careful thought and examination of the current event. It's in the response that you learn the lesson that God desires to show you. Yield to the Holy Spirit so he can bring healing to you and honor to God. When you react with a quick fix or no thought involved, you will find yourself repeating the behavior because you didn't learn the lesson. It's how you respond or react that makes you come out a winner or a loser. Ask yourself, what have I learned from the disappointment that would make me stronger? What will I do differently? You see, disappointment comes to bring discouragement. It comes to occupy space in your mind to get you disconnected from winning. That's right. It comes to disconnect you from winning. If not handled properly and timely, it can open a door to depression. So put your Superwoman cape back on and let's go. 2 Corinthians 2:14, it reads that God always causes us to triumph. No matter what it looks like, no matter what it feels like, you are a winner. Thirdly, tell yourself that everything is going to be all right. Take a deep breath, exhale, and count it all joy. You see, joy is not about how you feel. Joy is what you know to be true. And that is this: God has made everything beautiful in its time and in his season. A learned lesson is a lesson you will live out and live out strong. God is perfecting everything that concerns you. So let's recap. Number 1, disappointment is a natural emotion. Give yourself grace to feel. Number 2, disappointment will bring a response or a reaction. Yield to the healing of the Holy Spirit. Number 3, disappointment is only for a season, and we know that seasons come and seasons go. I hope this strong moment has strengthened you today. It's time to get up, get moving, and get unstuck.